Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Novgorod, where we're still going for the Frozen Assets achievement, in which we have to have 90% trade power in the White Sea node and have to have that sea node be the most powerful trade node in the world. We have just last episode taken a bunch of land from Lithuania here. We've also vassalized Theodoro and to give us a bit of a foothold here. And we should definitely, before I forget, tell Theodoro that really they should be claiming all this Crimean land here, this tasty, tasty Crimean land. And who are you? Azov? You actual Azov? Genoa. Do I want to fight Genoa? Probably not. Maybe though. Tributary under Crimea. Sure, get me a claim on that. Genoa is a tributary under Crimea, that's interesting. Alright, so they now know that I want claims on that. And I'll probably feed them some of that. Do you have cores anywhere? Probably not, right? I actually have 2 cores here. That's cool. Yeah, so that's cool. Also, we have Polotsk born because we let the Polotsk rebels, separatists, enforce their demands before we peace out. So now we have a new target. As soon as our overextension is down, which it's currently not, we are going to go in there. We also have some sets of rebels that are interested in spawning, and I clearly want to prevent that. Pomerania declared war on Poland. Okay. I mean, yes, we just beat them to the pulp, but still, you're Pomeranian, you're fighting Poland, Lithuania. Oh, poor Poland, Lithuania. Look at all those rebels. They're just so dead. That war just wrecked them. They lost the war earlier against Austria, and then I came in, and now they're just horribly dead. Where are you running? Okay, just passing through. Sorry, just passing through. Hey, no, don't pass through here. Pomerania, sure you can come through my land. So can Saxe-Lauenburg. Please, just go elsewhere. Peasants, yeah. Just passing through again. Council of Ron. Denmark gains 5 prestige and 2 papal influence. Wow. What an impressive outcome. 90% of the Muscovite separatists. Kaluga, Mosaisk, Bezetsk. So Rezhev is fully reduced. So maybe we can go down a bit on the units in Rezhev. Yeah, that's like 5 units we can probably take out. And send to somewhere like Mosaisk. But we might just have rebels pop here any minute. And we unfortunately do not have our Russian buttons anymore, so we cannot just reduce unrest. So I may have to do harsh treatment here, which I really don't want to do. But yeah, I guess. Goodbye mill power. Do not want to fight those separatists at the moment. Belo-Austrian separatists also not a thing I want, but they are a lot less. A lot fewer separatists and a lot less scary. And what's going down? Separatism should be going down, overextension should be going down once we do the integration, and war exhaustion, well, it's already very low, but it's going down as well. Not converting anything at the moment because we're coring all the things that would need conversion. I think, right? Or do we have a guy converting somewhere? No, we do not. Only Braslav and Vilnius need conversion because Musky was nice enough to make all this land Orthodox, I guess? Even the land we took from Lithuania. Cool. Are you Orthodox? No, you're Catholic. So they took it from Muscovy or somebody, but did not actually turn it into their own religion. So I think we already have a claim. Yeah, we already have a claim on Polotsk, so we need 25 spy network for the next claim. Denmark making claims on us. Denmark, you fought us so often and lost so often. You really shouldn't. Just a friendly advice. Just leave me alone. 0.8, so we can move people to not Mosaisk, which is also fine. This place is not fine though. I think I can move half of you probably. Monthly tick puts us to exactly 0. Cool. So now the Muscovite separatists are only in Kaluga, Bezirsk, and nowhere else. So really the Belo-Austrians are more of an issue. And shouldn't, well, it's all a matter of chance, but it shouldn't. And we already got a claim core on Vyazma. Wait, I was super quick. Oh, actually, we're almost done with most of the cores. Excellent. Just Brasla and Wilno not. That's nice. Probably because they're our religion and our culture. Very nice. Didn't quite hit 50 prestige, so we can't quite go and upgrade our government rank yet. But soon. Soon. Could make states. I mean, Smolensk is going to be a great state. And I probably want to give that land to the clergy for unrest reduction anyway, so... Be a state, be court. Give land to my estates. Of course, the nobles are complaining, and this is really not noble land. Just give them this place instead. It's fine. And put the clergy in charge of probably all of these. For the unrest reduction and the de facto autonomy reduction. So how's unrest looking? Muscovite separatists going down. Not in existence anymore. Cool. How much negative are you? 0.8. So 4 of you can leave and go to Belo Ozero. Mosaisk. Troops to 1.25. You have minus. Yeah, you can go to Belo Ozero. And Brzezew. 1.5. Troops to 1. You can go to Ust-Yuzhna. And Brzezinsk. 30 troops to 2.7, so 5 of you should be able to move out. I think. Help with that unrest. Keep an eye on the disaster. Disaster's fine. Fast prepare to attack Hormuz. Nobody cares. We want to claim on Polotsk. Who did you ally? Muscovy? Oh, come on. Come on, I just wanted to eat you, but we couldn't. We were too overextended. We had to take a bit of a break. So I don't think it was a mistake. And I guess it means we can get into Muscovy again before the truce ends. It does mean that we have to do it. We'll see. Claim on this 10 province here. Where do you ally Muscovy? I mean, I get it. You think you're safe now. You're not. We actually have 0.1 unrest down here now. That's a bit unfortunate. That's a number. There's no unrest in here. And Belo Ozero should be handled now. I think you have enough negative unrest, definitely, that I can send you back to Mosaisk. So the Muscovites can drop off. And the Belo Ozerans should be dropping off. And then we just have to deal with the Smolenskians, the Novgorodians, everybody. Novgorodians being us. What are you? Oh, that's just the nobles. You're so destroyed by rebels here. But you're still winning your war against Pomerania. Yeah, I thought so, Pomerania. That was a stupid idea of you. What are we at here? 18. 18 is fine. Kaluga still has some unrest. Oh, I did not move you to the right province, right? You don't even need you in Mosaisk. No. You need to be in Kaluga. So there you go. Ooh, we're below 50% power protection. Let's insult somebody. Who are we rival to? Like, we just killed Poland. Denmark should be a rival of ours, right? Yes. So Denmark, you stink. Giving us 5 power protection and keeping us safe for a while. Are we embargoing Poland? We are not embargoing Poland, but we are also have a truce with Poland, so I don't think we can actually do that. 5th rank great power now. Muscovy declaring wars on Shirvan, which is not insane. If I were to declare war on you, Muscovy would jump in happily, very happily. They almost always jump in. How strong is Muscovy now? Rivals, 31,000. It's a number, but it's not a gigantic number. We have a lot more. Definitely. Still not taking any tech. So, rebels. This is a bit micromanagey, but I think it's worth not getting those rebels. You're done in Brzezinsk, right? No. You're done in Ust-Yuzna. Which is not how you pronounce that, I'm sure. And below Ozero, you are not quite done. Do I want to stay at this place? We own the... oh yes, Vilnius and Brussels. They're great, but I can't. Oh, because we're still coring. Never mind. Thought we'd been completing that. Sure, get some military access. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna gain military power at the cost of Republic tradition, since I have no tradition. Protector taking control. Whatever works. Ottomans taking knowledge sharing from Tunis. Ottomans taking 1 Ardabil. Speaking of Tunis, did that crusade ever happen? Doesn't look like it did. Oh, well, actually they're at peace with Hungary, Austria, and the Palatinate. Maybe that was the Ottoman War? Maybe. So, did we get our cores yet? No, there's still 1 more core to go, and we'll know. And it's a very slow one. We can convert, though. I'm going to convert Brussels. Yes. And I'm also going to give Brussels to the clergy once we have that core in Vilnius. We'll know. And once we have that, Ottomans got colonialism, that's fine. Super late. Next is almost about to spawn. Give me that states. Give me those cores. Give me those clergy. Yes. I think I'm also giving this to the clergy. If I can afford it. Yeah, brings them to 75%, that's fine. Just for the unrest reduction, and if the clergy are over 60%, which I think they are, they should also be reducing, or giving us missionary strength in those provinces for even faster conversion. Which is nice. Nice to have. Alright. So, what's next? I mean, Polotsk and Muscovy are next. Question is, do we declare war on Muscovy or on Polotsk? The truce with Muscovy has ended, so we can always declare war on them directly. Which is probably better, because we just separate piece out Polotsk for probably all of their land, or at least most of their land. 9, 21, oh no, 23, 30, 39, 46, 56, 62... 71. No, we can't take all of that in a separate peace deal. Oh, no, we can just make them co-belligerent. That's fine. That's fine. I forgot. And then we just take that in a separate piece, and then we take a lot of stuff out of Muscovy. Yeah, that's the plan. And we're done with our cores. We have some manpower back. We're not swimming in it. Muscovy probably has a bunch. They do. We have more troops. We also have these rebels. They're trying to raise their ugly heads. How are we doing on force limit? Could just buy another 8 mercenaries, which we can afford. Close are we to what military tech? 12, so we're still away from those cannons. I mean, I think we want that. Or are we scared enough of those rebels that we want to sit on them for a while? How scary are you? Smolenskians, not really scary. Novgorodians going away. Lithuanians, they are going to rise up. At 25,000. It's not a number. And Chernihiv separatists, which I've never heard. Chernihiv? And Kursk, Severia, and Kharkov. So down here, they're also eventually going to rise up. Now this place, kind of want to make them come so we can kill them. which I'm just building these additional mercenaries, and this time I'm on purpose building mercenaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should give me enough of an army to crush the rebels. Ooh, free stability and missionary strength guy. Or just missionary strength bonus. Get that anyway. The prestige would allow us to increase our government rank. But we can't just gain prestige otherwise. I want the stability. Has to be good. Move these guys together. See that those Lithuanian separatists come out of their hiding holes so we can kill them. Maybe get to a point where we can move out our army from here. We can. We no longer need the army in Kaluga. So you can join these. Then you definitely have enough to fight those guys. Lose 1,000,000 ducats. Or gain some overtime ducats but lose 5 professionalism. No, I'm going to buy 5 professionalism for 300 ducats. That seems acceptable. Another claim. 5, 5, 3, 10, but I already have it. 5, and I have it. So let's go for Ula here. It's probably enough of the claims. How are we doing on Muscovy anyway on the claims? Did I make some? I did make some, but not a lot. Could go for Reconquest on Muscovy. Allows us to take all of these for more or less free. And start building a spy network at the moment. I don't know when exactly I'm going to declare war, but it might be time for our Reconquest war. You guys also don't take attrition. Thank you. Tech-wise, we are still a year ahead. We're on speed 5, so that's fine. Denmark's slandering the good name of our merchants. Not nice. Paying for a lot of forts at the moment, but as long as I have those rebels and I'm planning to go for a war, I think I keep them for a bit. Unrest in many places. Actually losing money now. Whatever happened there. Probably some modifier dropping off or something. Not the biggest fan. I mean, for a moment I can stop paying for these forts. Should put me back in the positive at least. You are taking attrition. That's not what we want you to do at all. Can you hang out anywhere? In Mitau. Okay. And it's time to take military tech and diplotech and early modern administration. Let's go ahead of time in all of the things. Switch to a new unit type, which is new infantry. Offensive or defensive? Offensive. And then, are you still needed here? You are no longer needed here. Can meet up with these guys. Belo Ozero, are you still needed here? You are no longer needed here. Cool. Move everybody in. Even though we took tech, we can still take this. So we should have taken that first. Would have saved us 2% on the tech cost. Now we gain naval something. Yay. Yearly naval tradition. Hooray. And... come on, rebels. Lithuanians. Actually, Lithuanians being slower than the Smolenskians. For whatever reason. Muscovy fabricating claims on us. Converted heretics in Brasla. Excellent. Let's convert those in Vilno. Should also be on Missionary Strength Edict. Just for maximum speed here. If I wasn't stupid. Do we have edicts on? There is an edict map mode somewhere, and I keep not finding it. Political. Yes. Yeah, there's some edicts on that we don't need. At least one here. We do not need local missionary strength here. We also do not need institutional spread here. And do not need missionary strength here. Save some money. At ParadoxCon there was a guy asking when we could finally have a edict map mode, which, as you can see, already exists. It was funny to me. There are notable rebels passing through. I assume. Yes. We died. Got a new king. 434. I cannot complain. I cannot complain at all. And we obviously lost the stability for that. Long live the king. We are now an administrative monarchy. To get our buttons back. We did not get our buttons back. Aw. Probably needs to be some sort of special Russian government type to be that. Lithuania is probably a culture we're going to want to accept at some point. Probably not before these rebels fire. Because we're not going to prevent them. And it's just going to slow them down. So yeah. What should we do here? Have 2,000 ducats. An army of 80,000. 2 countries that are allied to us that like us? We've never had that? I don't think we have 2 allies anymore. I think we only have... Oh yes, we have. So why not try to go for that? Why do you hate me so? Aggressive expansion, come on. And I refused military access. I just didn't see it. Marry you, Bohemia? Sure, it's probably gonna give me legitimacy. No, but it only costs very little. And then we have a higher gain of legitimacy. Personal union on Mark Death, because we don't have an heir yet. That makes sense. Ottomans I cannot marry, right? I think I cannot marry their religion. Yearly corruption plus 0.5 is not good on our ruler at all. I was happy with them before, but now, yeah, I cannot marry other religions. I just married Bohemia, are you? Oh, other religion groups. So I can marry Catholics and stuff, I just can't marry non-Christians. Anybody interesting that wants an alliance? Pomerania? Oldenburg, Polotsk. Not at the moment. Just looking because I want to marry people. I mean, I couldn't just marry somebody. Dynastic actions? Who wants to marry me? I'm not marrying Polotsk, I'm attacking you. I do not have a guy at the moment to do any of the other things. Let's check again once we have that last claim on Muscovy. Military access to Circassia, sure. But I really want to go and fight these guys. Just want these rebels to pop first. Smolenskian. How many are you gonna be anyway? 14k, that's fine. So these pop first, then they just die. Mamluks rivaled me. Okay. Gain authority? Yes. Instead of money? Sure. Muscovy declared one Poland. Okay. Now we're going to go in there at some point. I mean, I'm probably gonna not lose a lot in that war against Poland, I'd assume. Because Poland is already down on its knees. Infantry cost reduction, sure. Just give me those rebels so I can go to war, please. Clergy, now I have too much influence. Oh, good thing I hadn't checked the disaster for a while, but apparently the merchant disaster has been taken down, that's good. Plutocratic coup is coming up, though. What? No, I'm looking for dominance of the clergy. How scary are you? It's just that ticking up, right? Yes. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for states, clergy. When do you drop off? 1550, 5 years. So we kind of need to take some land from the clergy. Oh, and this event happens too? Newman. My nobles and my clergy will be unhappy, and my burghers are gonna get 10 more influence. It's bad. But let's grab some land from the clergy. And then like Luki here. You don't need Luki. And you don't need Rival. Still have too much influence. Actually, they're going to start increasing unrest in these places, which is fine for here. It's fine for here. Don't really want unrest in Osterode. I don't think it's too far away. So now you're fine. And now we're gonna say the burghers gain influence and these guys are unhappy. How much money would I have to give the clergy to be happy again? Clergy generous donation. 173 ducats. I think I don't want the unrest. Let's do this. It's a bit scary. But hey. Now. How much do I need for a claim on Muscovy? I can fabricate one more claim. Okay. Diplomatic med mode. I want a claim on what? Oka. Kolumna. Juriev. The salt. Sure. The claims. Just need the rebels now. Come on, rebels. Come on out. I want to go to war. And it's such a good time for war too. With the everybody being busy. Should probably take away some land from the burghers so they don't rebel on me during the war. If I take Danzig, they should be below exactly 80%. 772. Do you have anything bigger? No. So if I take this instead to 81.8 and then Memel 2, that works. Okay, nobody's too influential, so we don't miss a disaster during war, which is essential. Rebels, please come out. Rebels come out to play. Cossack aggression happens. Gain 5 prestige. Muscovy says it never happens again. We can finally upgrade our government rank, which gives us prestige and some bonuses. Like, I think another diplomat, which is cool. Right? Right. Great advisor died. Theologian. That's not great. We want the unrest reduction. I think we have a half-price unrest reduction guy, though. No, apparently he died. Can't currently take one from the estates. So we just take a level 1 guy. For production efficiency? Sure. It's not going to help with our unrest issues. Conversion successful. That's all the conversion. I just need these rebels to come out. So I can declare war. I mean, I can just declare war and crush these. This is tempting. Muscovy is running a 20 stack onto my fort. If I declare war now, I think they should be locked in and stuck on my fort. I think so. Well, it's almost the end of the episode, so we should really declare war, right? Declare war. Make Polotsk. Let's double check that you don't have any other allies I'm calling in. No. Okay. And what about your friends in Circassia? Do I care about Circassia? Probably not. They have friends in Georgia. I don't need to call in Georgia, I don't think. So declare war, make Polotsk co-belligerent. Do not call in anybody else. I guess. Take something that's easy to take. Like Tula. Or Yuriev. Let's take Tula. Oh no, we want to do Reconquest, right? I think we do Reconquest. Conquest of these things and core return. Should still be able to take other land. So let's go Reconquest on Vologda. Sure. Crush this one guy. You are still locked into walking to Wilno, so should now be stuck on my fort, I hope. Crush the one stack there. I think I'm just gonna start on taking the war goal up there. Are they running? And how they're running? Where are you going now? No, we're just sitting out and hanging out in Minsk. It is woods, which is not great for us. Hessen-Kaifa was used to be a march of the Ottomans, now is no longer a march. I think we're fine doing this. It's bad terrain, but we have so many more troops. be able to crush here. The general is good and the veteran is making this... No, we're losing this. That was a bad move. We lost 11,000 men. Okay, that was just horrible. I didn't think it would go that badly. But maybe that triggers you into moving your troops onto my fort somewhere, where I can then kill you. That's the war goal. I think we just go for Mologa, then Yaroslavl. Just well, get our troops back here. And then try to crunch individual stacks. Where are you running anyway? Bruslav? And then Wilno? Let's try to catch you. That must have been some bad rolls in addition to the negative modifiers. We got crushed there. But more crushing in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my channel, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and if you have anything to say, there's a comment section that you can use. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.